What's up, gang? What's going on, y'all? What's up, my peoples? Welcome to Peace with Cam. Welcome to the Cove. Welcome. Please make yourself feel comfortable, feel at home, feel at ease. I look a mess, but fuck it. We're finna hop straight into this topic. We're finna hop straight into this video. Please like and subscribe. And I hope everyone been doing good. Been doing Gucci. Growing up and looking at stuff and already being an adult and getting caught into paying bills and into the matrix and stuff, it has really made me see a lot more than I never really thought it would subconsciously. I've been wanting to talk about a video like this for a long time, but people might think I'm crazy. People might think, oh, you have no idea what you're talking about. But it's like, dog, let's get straight into this. So I'm gonna use the term wake up, awareness when I first started to recognize the system that we live in. I'm finna like hop straight into this. I just sometimes always felt like life is more than just paying bills and going to work. Like, some people literally live and work paycheck to paycheck. Some people can hardly even afford that. I mean, the world we live in is fucking crazy. And I don't know, I just be feeling like humans are the only species on this earth that does so much and put ourselves through so much and require so much just to be a human. Humans are the only species on this earth that pays taxes, that pays bills, that's required to have all these documentations, that signs contracts. It's like humans are born to be put into the system. And other animals and stuff, these niggas is living free and shit. Humans do and require so much just to exist. And a lot of people ask themselves, like, damn, is my existence just working and working? I understand, don't get me wrong, I understand the purpose of jobs. It does make sense, in a way. Like, okay, some people need their car fixed. Some people need to seek dental assistance. Some people can't survive on their own. So, they go to a nursing home, or, you got facilities that take care of people, because some people actually enjoy helping others. But for some people, they just feel like they don't really have the enjoyment of constantly doing something in the moment. And it's like the system throws out this weird romanticize of you have to love working, or the quote, if you work a job you love, you'll never have to work again. Let me just start with this. The very first time I started to wake up was when my mom would start taking me to school every day, and subconsciously I questioned myself, like, dude, why am I doing this every single day? Like, school doesn't really necessarily teach you real life skill shit. Like, school just prepares you to be heads up for the work and labor system. It seems like for a human, the life is this: be born, literally go to school when you're like 4 or 5 years old, up until you're 18, graduate high school, and be told to go off and find your purpose automatically when you're 18 or whatever age you graduate high school. Like, there's this weird stigma of you have to find your purpose right when you graduate high school. But dude, honestly, like, on some real shit, like, people change. It's inaccurate. I never understood why in school they were always so quick to ask even little kids in elementary school, bro. Like, they were already asking children at like literally under 10 years old, what do you want to be when you grow up? And to me, I feel like it's really inaccurate to ask a child what they want to be when they grow up, because that's like already asking someone freshly born into earth, hey, what do you feel like your purpose is here for? And it's like, low-key, they literally just got here and already put into school. So it's like people grow and people change as they get older throughout time. And some people may not know or realize or think that. Like, I'm really not the same person I was when I was 18. I didn't think I'd be open-minded when I would get older in my 20s. And people figure out their life purpose when they're higher in their 20s. People figure out their goals when they're in their 30s, when they're 40s. So it's okay to feel like you don't know your like it's okay if you don't feel like you know your purpose in life yet. I don't know if anyone ever watched the movie Soul, but that shit's actually deep as fuck and put my mind into some thinking, because it was scenes where the blue character that the black dude was helping, she felt like she didn't have a life purpose. But when she was a human, she found satisfaction, enjoyment into just being in the present, feeling things, seeing things, the human just awakening, you know what I mean? To life, to touch, to feel, to use senses. I feel like the purpose in life is to use our senses and enhance our intuition and create our own reality and make a connection within life by the time we die, because death is unpredictable. And she was eating she was in his body and she was eating pizza. She felt comfortableness, feeling the breeze on the crate. And when you think about it, it makes you think, what is enjoyment in life? Like finding out what makes you happy, even the littlest things. That movie taught me gratitude, to be grateful for even the smallest things, and be in that moment of what I feel when I drink water, when I feel the breeze, when I feel the sun. And because that's what life gives us. Life doesn't give us bills. Life didn't give us, contracts we have to sign, or to deal with this shit from companies and stuff like that, dog. But as I was saying, with kids being little and growing up, I think that's toxic for the system to think it's normal to ask people during high school and middle school what they want to be when they grow up, and make it seem like that has to be the main focus. I feel like the system we live in tries to make it seem like your career, your job has to be your purpose, has to be your identity, has to be why you're alive. And it's like, some people, they love being a cop, they love being a firefighter, but some people, they want to do other things, you know what I mean? And it's kind of weird when these jobs be denying your time off. Like, there's literally people that try to make time for their family, for family events, funerals, birthdays, celebrations, or just time for themselves off. Like, it doesn't have to always be about working. Like, there's something called mental health, and that shit can drive people crazy if they feel like they're just always constantly in the state of working, and that shit takes a toll on your physical body. And plus, I feel like the system normalizes working so much, and it's toxic because, dude, people sit on computers all day, people sit on their ass all day, people work so much on their feet. That shit's not healthy for the human body. You think a God would create this world and have people be in this constant state of having a screen bright as fuck in their face, or having to sit in a desk in an office for hours? You think God made that the purpose for us? You know what I mean? Like, it's toxic. Like, I agree, and I hope and I wish that everyone could have a work-life balance, but I don't think the system wants that, because they want people to keep working and chase the dollar bill. Like I said, don't get me wrong, some people enjoy their job, but some people, also feel like they want to just have time off. People that do love their job, I'm pretty sure some of them, like, they feel like, they want to do more in life, rather than, like I said, seeming like that's their identity. Like, they just have to specialize in particularly in this just to have their life purpose. And there's so much in life. There's colors, there's flowers, there's nature, there's beautiful trees, there's mountains, there's beautiful skies, there's nighttime stars, there's dreams. There's so much more to life than just what the system puts out for humans. And you know what's crazy, bro? I feel like school teaches us some shit that isn't really, bro. Math. A lot of math, bro, is inaccurate, because no one's gonna sit there and get a graph and do all this shit. No one's gonna do that, bro. That shit's unrealistic. When I graduated high school, that bullshit math they taught us, I don't use that in real life. I use my mental health to make me feel better in real life. But math, a lot of that shit, bro, it's really unrealistic. Like, and the same thing with history in school, bro. Dog, they teach fake history already. They teach fake history to kids and expect that to be the truth. And like history, bro, they're already teaching fake shit. They're already giving kids the idea that, oh, founding fathers built the country, yada yada yada. I wasn't until my higher like 18, 19 till I actually learned that black people were like not just slaves. Like they literally started black people like that in history class. Like, oh, niggas were slaves. The hell? Y'all ain't gonna tell me that we was kings and queens and rich and all this shit? Like, they don't be teaching like the real stuff in school. It's programming. And back then, school, what kids were taught before there was a system was how to hunt, how to harvest, how to build shelter, how to use natural resources. I feel like that is what's real life, because also too, bro, okay, school teaches you to, oh, be prepared for this grade and be prepared for, oh, this is due, yada yada. Dude, people die every single day. So why is school not teaching kids to learn and survive in the present moment? Because death is unpredictable. If people were taught how to use natural resources, if school switched the subjects to how to grow food, how to make shelter, how to harvest, how to hunt, more on mental health, like actually learn to survive in life. Because think about it, we go to school and then we go to work to get a job and live using that job as we're working. But why in school we weren't taught how to actually live naturally on our own? I think it's because the system would know, and these companies would know, that they would not be getting as much consumption, much consumers, much money, because people were already taught and learned in school how to grow food, how to use shelter, how to harvest, and stuff like that. But the system kind of gives that shit to us. You know what I mean? Like, the system makes it seem like humans have to make some sort of life contract to be vulnerable to them or some shit. And these elites, bro, these niggas get away with so much shit, dog. And these niggas, bro, like, they can literally say and do anything, and people would have to do it. And if you don't, it's illegal or the law or some shit. And you know what's kind of weird about money? Money controls the world, and money is ran by people, but only because that's the currency. The elites and the higher ups can be like, all right, y'all, we finna use like something else as money. And that's gonna be the currency, because these niggas run everything. They're gonna chain up the rules and be like, all right, so this is what y'all have to do now. That's what I kind of mean. Because money, it's cool and all, but it's really realistically just pieces of paper. And it's only the only way for us to get stuff, because that's just how the world is. Now, if it was something else different, like I said, these niggas can make up any rule. Niggas would have to do it and obey by it, because they can change in everything. Like, these niggas is rich. So if they're rich, they can kind of create and put out anything, and people will just have to follow up to it. But I don't know, like, I just feel like I wish everybody could have a better work-life balance. And I feel like maybe if people worked more of like part-time kind of hours, I feel like people would feel less stressed out, less on their physical body, less toll on their mental health and stuff like that. And I understand, if you want something, you have to work for it. And some people are probably like, oh, well, you're just spoiled and greedy. You just want something. Don't work like that. You got to work for it. I understand that. But the way the system makes it is they make it seem literally impossible for that. Like, people work 2 jobs, people work full-time, and it still isn't enough. Like, the system, the rich, they kind of want this balance for them to be on top, somewhat in the middle, and then for these people to be at the bottom, just so they can keep raising prices and keep getting more money from people. Like, dog, it's already expensive for one person to live on their own. It's already expensive and a lot for one person to survive, dog. That shit's crazy when you just sit there and take a moment and think about it. And it's like, that's why I don't really want kids, because like, that shit, dog, that's just a lot. Like, I just don't get it. It's like, what more in life does a human need to be up there and just doing whatever for their own lives in this world? I'm not saying there shouldn't necessarily be like some sort of government or like some sort of law, but I wish these niggas would give humanity a break, because people cry that they have to work so hard and so much and feel like they're just always constantly having to work and work and work. And like, full time, bro, is 5 days a week, 2 days off. That's not even that many days off within a month. Like, I just wish everyone could have peace of mind. Like, work when you have to, but also have space and time for themselves. Like, I feel like that would be a balance, you know what I mean? A balance, you dig? And like, I don't understand why I gotta be 8 hours. What the hell? Why I gotta be 8 hours? That's a lot of time. Damn near 12 is a lot too. Like I said, I feel like if there was some sort of, okay, you know, everyone can work their own sort of schedule or work, you know, decent hours, people wouldn't feel stressed out. People would have time for families. And life is short. You know what I mean? Life is short. So I feel like we shouldn't always have to be so caught into working and putting so much on our physical bodies, so much just for these companies. Bro, these companies are unappreciative of people anyway. That's why people quit their jobs and leave. Like, if a job tells you, oh, you can't have this day off, or they deny your request, and it's a day that's important or special to you for a family member or what the hell ever, get your ass out of there and say, well, fuck you, I'm leaving, I'm gonna go find another job, because you're not finna control my time and life or what I can or cannot do. I have missed out on family opportunities where all my family came together, and I can never go back in time and have that chance to go do it, because instead I had to work. And I don't know, dog, like, this world crazy. Like, it's just so deep down. Like, these niggas really control the globe. Like, think about it too, man. These people put out the food for us. These people control the water for us. You know, think about all the testing that they do before that. You know what I mean? For experience to fail and stuff. Like, I'm scared to know what they do to, like, test and put out this stuff for humanity for consumption. But all I'm saying in this video, man, all I'm really saying in this video, my conclusion is I wish, you know, it wasn't that much expected on humans, because we're only human too, you know what I mean? Like, I wish everyone could get some sort of ease, some sort of peace of mind. I just wish that people could live an affordable and happy life, you know, because, you know, man, life is short, and I would be actually sad if I had to work almost majority of my life and just to be older and just to finally start living. I think I would be depressed. I would question my existence, and I feel bad because a lot of people do that. But also too, what I'm also saying is, don't let the system, don't let school make you feel like you have to figure out your purpose so quick. Like, yes, if you're young, take the advantage, but don't let that bring you down. Like, it's okay. Like, there's people in their 50s, 40s that completed their goals and have became rich and have, you know, found their purpose, and they're happy. I feel like if people came at their own pace, I think this world would be a little bit more at happy peace. And you know what's crazy? There's literally celebrities, people that do something so stupid that goes viral on video for a few seconds, and these niggas are rich. These niggas are famous. They get attention from celebrities. They're rich. Bro, they're rich just from the smallest little things. You got people that are first responders, people that put their lives on the line to help others and get no appreciation, get underpaid, and like, that's how you really know the system is a scam. They want sheep. They want people that's asleep. They want people that are bots. That's why people do things, you know, on video or whatever and just get rich easily. But you got people that actually are out here, lifesavers, people that perform CPR, people that, you know, are actually really nice and kind-hearted, that don't get appreciated, that, you know, it's crazy. You got people that actually work hard, struggling to get rich, but you got people that do something, you know, stupid online and they get rich so easily. System's a scam, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go. I just wanted to put this out. I've always wanted to make a video to, like, express my mind about this. For example, though, before I go, someone can work 5 days a week at, like, a warehouse, or, oh my God, especially hospitals and healthcare workers. Bro, people in that field are overworked, undervalued, underpaid. And it's like, well, God fucking damn. Like I said, what more else does a human need to do just to live and exist in life? That's why I like to go out in nature trails and stuff, because that's what life actually naturally gave us. You know, nature, wind, and water is natural. I don't understand why we pay for water. What the hell? Why we pay for water? I don't know. But, you know, don't let the matrix or the system get to you. Create your own reality, man. I wish y'all the best. Don't feel discouraged about anything. Find a job that makes you feels like something, okay, you can do it for a living, find peace of mind, work a schedule you adore. Don't let the system take up your time. Like I said, if that PTO is denied, get the fuck out of there. Find somewhere else, because these companies, they're unappreciative of their workers. But I'm finna go. Man, y'all take care of yourself mentally, spiritually, physically. Y'all be safe out here. I love y'all if I fuck with y'all. And peace out, man. Catch y'all next time later out. Peace.